Okay, guys, me, the Professor here. Let's prove one more time, because I know we got a lot of views on that last video, why Marth is better than Fox. Let's go through every single matchup. Let's not watch any videos, because you guys, oh, Zane is just so overrated. That's why you just keep saying this, or Zane is carrying Marth. But let's go matchup by matchup, because we got a lot of views on our last one. Hope everyone's having a good Monday, 3-day weekend. Happy 3-day weekend. A lot of you guys are ignoring the fact that Zane has been the best player for 5 years in a row. I don't like that video Zane just made. I think he should honor the poll and play Roy next tournament. Again, I don't think he should play Roy. I was the one saying he should play Marth again, because he's going to easily forfeit here, especially with Cody not focused. And it's still unclear if Cody's even going to me, despite me asking 50 times. But right, I know all you guys are obviously ignoring the fact Zane's been the best player for 5 years. Marth is the best character. Zane's got like I think at this point, I would have to do the math again. He's got like a 45% win rate. If Zane enters a tournament, there's like a 45% chance he wins the tournament, which is like completely unheard of. You know, we could go over here in our top 20. Zane should be 1, by the way. Cody is absolutely not 1. Zane should be 1. So in our top 20, of course, we have Ossify representing a Marth in 20 spot. We have 2 Marths. And then you guys, oh, well, there's so many more Foxes. There's Cody 2nd. There's Josh, that's 2. There's Moki, that's 3. There's Aklo 4, by the way. Aklo's down 8 spots because he has not used the link effectively. I was trying to discuss this with him quickly at Collision. He was not buying it, though. You know, due to the fact he has not used the link well, I think that's why Aklo's down so many spots. You know, I don't think his Fox alone is good enough, so that's 4. And that's it. There's only 4. Wait, there's only 4 Foxes and 2 Marths. So Cody 1, Josh 2, Moki 3. Soon say 4, Aklo 5. Let's just put Aklo's link aside. Let's just put Aklo's link aside. Let's make the argument it didn't propel him. So let's put that aside for a second. So 2 Marths in the top 20. The number 1 player by far is a Marth, and the number 20 player is a Marth. But then you have 5 Foxes there. So that's most of your argument. But guys, no video in this video. Let's just look matchups one by one. Let's do Marth quick, then let's do Fox. Let's get real analytical here. Marth beats Fox. Marth beats Fox. We're not going to rank the mirror matches. The mirror matches is obviously even. This is the most nonsense list I have ever seen if you think Puff beats Marth. Marth absolutely decimates Puff. So again, you can't edit this. I'm not going to try to edit this live, but that should be a green high check. That should be a green check. And maybe a double green, depending on the scoring system, but that should definitely be green. Marth beats Falco. Just as good as Marth beats Fox, if not by more. So guys, this is the top 3. This is the top, and of course not counting the mirror match. The top 3 characters in the game, Marth beats easily, guys. Marth loses to Sheik, that's right. Marth beats Captain, it's not even. Marth beats Peach, just like it says here. Marth beats Icy. Marth beats Pikachu. Marth beats Yoshi, but I think that might be the closest one yet so far. I think Yoshi and Link are much closer than people think, kind of almost on Fox level. I know no one agrees with that, but I think Yoshi and Link's matchup against Marth is almost as good as Fox level. Marth beats Samus. Marth really beats Luigi. I don't think it's that bad, but Marth does beat Luigi. Marth beats Doctor, no problem. Ganondorf is another tricky one, especially at a smaller stage. It's closer than people think. Marth beats Mario. Marth beats DK. Guys, so far no one beats Marth other than Sheik. No one, everyone's a green check. Marth beats Young Link. Link is close, and I'm not just saying that because I'm a Link main. I think Link, Yoshi, you could argue Ganon at a small stage, and other than that, Sheik beats him. Yeah, but other than that, like, Puff doesn't get close. Fox and Falco get close, but not that close. Game & Watch could be a little bit closer than people think, but Marth still beats Game & Watch. Mewtwo could be a little closer to Marth than people think, but still, guys, when I say that, I mean it's still 60-40. Marth beats Roy, Marth beats Pichu, Marth beats Ness, Marth beats Zelda. Marth beats Kirby. I mean, a really tricky Kirby gives Marth a little trouble, but it's still heavily in Marth's favor. I'm talking like 70-30. Marth beats Bowser. Now let's go to Fox quick. Now let's go to Fox super quick. Fox loses to Marth by a hair. Fox beats Puff. It's not as good as people think. Fox loses to Falco, or it's 50-50. Fox beats Sheik. Fox beats Captain. Fox beats Peach. Fox beats Ices, but not as badly as people think. We're seeing that's a little closer than we think. Fox does beat Pikachu. Fox beats Yoshi. So far Fox, but it's the high part you can't ignore. He loses to Marth. He loses to Falco, or it's even. He doesn't beat Puff by as much as you think. Peach and Captain are closer than we think. Fox beats Samus, but Samus is closer than we think, especially at FOD, a smaller stage. Fox beats Luigi, but it's closer than we think. Fox beats Doctor. Fox beats Ganon. Fox beats Mario. Fox barely beats DK. Fox beats DK, but that's a lot closer than we think, guys. Fox beats Young Link, but it's not terrible. Fox beats Link easily. Fox beats Game & Watch, but Game & Watch has a chain grab at FD, but it's closer than we think. Fox beats Mewtwo pretty badly. I mean, Mewtwo versus Spaces isn't terrible, but again, we don't know any good Mewtwo's anymore. Fox beats Roy. Fox beats Pichu. Fox beats these low tiers just as good as Marth, if not better. But just from what we concluded, guys, Marth has the better matchup chart. Marth, the best player in the world, plays Marth. He has the highest win rate in tournament. And yes, this is a valid argument. There are more Foxes than Marths in top 50. But guys, if you just look at the matchups, just think this out logically. This is the part 2.